Hey guys, my name is Matt. Today I'm going to teach you how to play Primadonna Like Me by the Struts. So first you're going to first it's going to be standard tuning on your guitar, and you are going to bar the D, the G, and the B string on the sixth fret. You're going to place your ring finger on the B string of the seventh fret, and you're going to pull off as you strum that bar. You're going to pull off from the 7B to the 6B. So it's going to sound like this. Then you're going to move over, you're going to bar the D, the G, the B of the ninth fret. And this time you're going to hammer on to 10B twice. You're going to move that over to bar the D, G, and B of the 11th fret. And once again, you're going to pull off this time from 12B to 11B. And then you're going to move back over to bar the 6th fret D, G, and B, but this time you're gonna hammer on rather than pull off to 7B. So altogether it's gonna sound like this. All right, so next I'm gonna show you that little palm muted part. This is how it's played. All right, so how's that played? You're gonna palm mute it once again. You're gonna start by hitting the 4th fret of the A string twice. You're gonna move over to the 2nd fret of the A string, hit that once. So then you're gonna move up to the low E 4th fret, hit that twice. Altogether, it's gonna sound like this. And then you're gonna go back to the 2nd fret of the A string and then kind of hammer on to the 4th fret of the A string. So altogether, it's gonna sound like. All right, so the second time you go through that, it's going to be the same progression. But instead, you're going to go down to the 2nd fret of the D string, and you're going to kind of bend that down. So. And then there's going to be a part in there where you slide over and you do a power chord on the 7th fret of the A string, ring finger on the 9th fret of the D, and pinky finger on the 9th fret of the G. Slide over 2 frets each one, starting with the 9th fret on the A, ring finger on the 11th fret of the D, pinky on the 11th fret of the G. All right, so, oops. Then you're going to repeat this little progression a couple times. And then you're going to go back to these power chords. Then you're going to do an A power chord, open A, 2nd fret of the D, 2nd fret of the G. Then a B power chord, which is 2nd fret of the A, 4th fret of the D, 4th fret of the G. So all together. All right, so next we're going to take a look at the chorus. This is all going to be on the A, the D, and the G. And I'm going to call out the numbers. So we're going to start off on 4, 6, 6, 4 on the A string, 6 on the D string, 6 on the G string. You're going to hit that for 4 beats. Slide over to 7, 9, 9, 8 beats. Again, 4, 6, 6. And then you're gonna hit 2, 4, 4 twice really quickly. Slide over to 3, 5, 5, and you're gonna start the chorus back over again. So this is what it's gonna sound like. And then you're just gonna do the chorus again. So this is 7, 9, 9, 4, 6, 6. And then you're gonna go back to that initial progression that we just did for the opening. And then you're going to go back to play the palm muted part of the verse again. Finally, we're going to take a look at that little solo. First, I'll do a little playthrough. That last part sounded terrible, but whatever, you get the gist. We're going to start on the 7th fret of the G string. We're going to move down to 6/8 of the B, bend up the 8, release to the 6. So all together so far. Now each time we do that, we're going to go to a different fret on the G string. First it's going to be 5, then it's going to be 4, then it's going to be 3. So after the first time you do this, 5 on the G, then you're going to start on the 6/8, bend the 8 up, release to 6, and then go to 4. So then do that again, 6/8, bend up, release to 6, and then 3. And then finally you're going to do that 6/8, bend up once more, release to 6, then start the same thing from the beginning on the 10th string. So it's going to be the 10th fret, 10 G, 9B, 11B, bend up 11B, release to 9B, and then hit 9G. Same thing, 9, 11, bend 11 up, release to 9, then go to the 8th fret of the G, and then finally 9, 11, bend up, release to 9 again, and then you're going to start hitting the high E 13th fret. All right, and there's going to be a little part in between the chorus and the solo and the final chorus. We're just going to hit 1, 3, 3 on the A, D, and G. Then start the chorus over. Do you wanna, do you wanna? And you're all set. Hope you guys enjoyed the lesson, and thanks for tuning in.